The fallout from the Johnny Depp-Amber Heard trial continues, and now its effects are even reverberating under the sea. Well, kind of. Here's what fans have learned from court filings about the behind-the-scenes tension on Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Things haven't been great for the DC Extended Universe lately, and the same can be said for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom star Amber Heard. After Blue Beetle bombed at the box office, the DCEU is riding a 4-movie failure train toward the Aquaman sequel. Meanwhile, Heard has spent much of the last few years in a series of highly public legal battles with former partner Johnny Depp. As the Snyderverse era is nearing its end, both Heard and the DCEU would no doubt welcome a win. However, potentially muddying the waters for both is a new report by Variety, which contains some serious and occasionally strange allegations about the production and its treatment of Heard. We should point out that the Variety article doesn't contain direct quotes from Heard or other named parties. Instead, much of its information stems from notes that were taken by her therapist, Dr. Dawn Hughes, during sessions, as well as unnamed industry sources. These files first surfaced on Reddit in September, after Depp's fans paid for the release of court documents. It's also worth noting that because the article was published during the ongoing 2023 SAG-AFTRA strike, neither Heard nor Momoa can currently address the allegations to the press. This means that at present, there's no way to know for certain what was or wasn't said when these notes were taken. According to the article's allegations, multiple people behind Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, including director James Wan, wanted Heard out because of her legal battles.
Sometimes you have to do what's right, even if your heart aches against it.
The biggest bombshell in the new allegations are the notes implying that Aquaman 2 star Jason Momoa wanted to get rid of Amber Heard and was very much against her, to the point of taunting her while dressed like Depp. These notes allege that Heard described Momoa as, quote, drunk, late on set, and dressing like Johnny Depp.
No!
These allegations are in clear conflict with earlier claims that Momoa fought to keep Heard in Aquaman 2. In all likelihood, we'll have to wait until the SAG-AFTRA strike ends before Momoa's people comment on the situation. But for the time being, insiders have vehemently denied these allegations, stating that Heard and Momoa had a good relationship on the set. One source said, Jason works his ass off, likes to have a beer once in a while like everyone, but doesn't show up drunk to set, and he isn't dressing like Johnny Depp. He is always dressed in that bohemian style. A DC representative has also denied the allegations and praised Momoa's professionalism. Similarly, the studio has also denied the allegations against James Wan. A spokesperson told Variety, James is known for treating members of his cast and crew with the utmost respect and for fostering a positive, collaborative environment on set. The Aquaman films were no exception. According to multiple sources, Warner Brothers wasn't originally going to include Amber Heard in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, citing chemistry issues with Momoa. Strangely enough, the notes allege that the reason she ended up in the movie was none other than Heard's former partner, Elon Musk, who contacted Warner Brothers and threatened litigation should Heard not be part of Aquaman 2.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear.
However, all of this reportedly happened in 2018 and was unconnected to the Heard-Depp trial. Due to the timing of the Variety article, Momoa, Heard, and other parties may only be able to comment on the news extremely belatedly, if at all. Musk hasn't shared his version of the events either. As such, there's a chance that the notes and the allegations they contain will resurface in the news somewhere downstream.